Oh man, what's up, everybody, man? So it's one person that it's some people that I can't stand in the black community who don't try to who always try to take the easy way of helping black men, but they never take the hard way of helping black men. I like MOT's way of helping black men, cause he'll give a black man a job right away. He'll teach him and see if he can vet them and give them a little chance, and then before he let them go, right? Guys that I don't like in the space, like BMT, who's a flip-flopper, because he wanted to cast of the flip-floppers. I see him in many chats saying the exact opposite of what he says on panels. Also, I saw the way he moved when he tried to justify flagging down Game Changers chat when Game Changers first started. And I was there for the whole thing, and I stopped messing with him when I seen how he moved. I kind of take my cues from the FBI, CIA, any government agency that keeps a file, and I kind of do it online, where I pay attention to everybody, and I try to pay attention to everybody and anybody on the black sector and in the white sector. So I'm gonna show you that I can actually see how many people are consistent and how many people are not consistent, right? So I'm gonna show you a lot of people that I follow on YouTube. Xanado Clutch, Roger Spice, Turflanging Monkey, Prophet of Thought, Kid Organic, Kevin Samuels, Irene Yvette, Nala Says, Moya in Japan, Hood Votes, whatever, Kendra D, Mad Black Anime, J Cloud, Phone 99, RT 2.0. These are Ashley W, Paris Milan, Passport Heavy, Snobhead, Bird Martinez, McFly, see, I pay attention to everybody. Lori Alexis, Sean James, Black Manosphere Coverage, Verbs, Nola Girl, I think Nora Girl, whatever. Sandman, Chronicles of Judas, Minister Jab, O'Shea, Young Jonas, whatever her name is, C Boogie, Gab Talk, JP Gunner, Bernard Riley, Soul Alchemy, AM1, who used to be in this space frequently until he dropped off because people saw how much bullshit he was. Axe Nate, The Gamer 2323, one of my favorite channels. Andrew, The Show, 26101 Show. Black Sector God, Brian Solange, Renaissance Woman, GG Reloaded, the Suge, the King of Comedy, Chuck the Cyber Cuck, Chuck the Cyber Cuck, Darius McTow, Lowcast, I don't like dude, but the dude's point of view is stupid as hell, but I had to pay attention to almost everybody, man. Donovan Sharp, Dan Cole, Michi X, D. Durrell, Ramil Amir, the Black Brain Trust, Solo TV 84 when I don't even subscribe to him anymore, but I still watch and see, how inconsistent certain people are. Man of Tomorrow, of course, I subscribe to him. BMT, don't like dude, but at least I still pay attention to everybody, right? Rollo TV, I don't really subscribe to everybody. Even people that I say I listen to and like, because I kind of wait until I subscribe to people. I don't just subscribe to people, because unsubscribing to people, sometimes you forget to unsubscribe from people and their videos pop up and then you end up clicking on it as a habit. But I pay attention to everybody in the black sector. I try to. And as you see, Reigning Woman, her opinions is shit because, she showed her true colors. Every time some ghetto rude a dumb dude, real life is not cyberspace. Game Changer, G. Larley, C. Over, which I don't like, dude. And, I paid attention to him when he started coming at me, and dude is inconsistent with his message. Cast Life, Ratchet Bad Guy, don't like him no more like that. Taz, don't even go on his channel unless somebody said something. And it's on a rare occasion, I don't go to his channel. If I go to his channel and I'm put towards his channel, I will look at least like 15 videos, and I would just go scroll to his comments and see how many people are flip-floppers. Choice TV, he big in the Jones Skill Up. Ron Wills, Daniti, Bayou Bunny, Super Sly, Jada Black, Mad Bus Driver, Kid Akari Jones, King Sigma, Malu the Traveling Boy, Master Teacher 1, Black Bond, His and Hers, Tommy, of course. I got a couple people who are here 2 times. Soul and Black, Faces by Princess, seeing how fake she was. Marcus A. Brown, Mr. Fantastic, Grace Adam, Dominican Republic dude, Incel TV, Seeing Red, Spice and Rice, Derek C. Williams, Mika B, Lady La, Uppity Unicorn. See, this is how black media first. See, this is how the FBI conduct themselves. They got files on everybody. And I took my cues from them. Even though they don't like people, they'll pay attention to you, because if you are in my radius, and I want to make sure that I know who I'm dealing with. And I want to know if you are consistent, if you come within my radius. All these channels that I pay attention to, I don't go to their channels all the time. But once I see guys on panels and I see how inconsistent they are, I try to wait until they finish talking, and then I actually go back to the live. And BMT is one of those dudes. Third World Columbia is one of those dudes. GA Boy is one of those dudes. Gay Bay is one of those dudes. General is one of those dudes. A lot of people that don't have content, I see how fake they are with what they say in the chats. Ashley Ortega, Neon Eyes, when she was up in the joint, DJ Kuda, Jaden. So I got more than this. I got Sigma Jones. I got people that are in my that I'm subscribed to, that's in my comment section on my other account. And I also got them in the bookmark. This bookmark is probably old. I haven't really synced up with my other devices, because every time I sync up with other devices, it doubles, and then it puts bookmarks that I already have that I deleted. It puts it back, and it duplicates the stuff that I don't have on my other devices. My main device is my laptop, but I don't want the stuff that I have on my phone that's connected to all my phones to be connected to my laptop. Then I'm gonna have to erase everything. So I have more than this. If I can screen record my laptop, you'll see way more than I have on my phones. But I try to pay attention to everybody, so I can realize how many people are consistent and how many people are very inconsistent. And some people that I called out are very inconsistent with their message. Like, I don't like when people are talking this message and trying to down other people because they're not doing the same thing they're doing. You want to do with the community? Do it. But don't try to act like nobody's taking this stuff seriously when you're the same guy who says certain stuff on the other side and you go between. I don't like people who don't pick a side or jump from side to side. That's why we got these guys like Doro Columbia, Super Sly, and all these other people who got videos out here that contradict what they say nowadays, just like C Boogie and all these other people. There's a reason why there's a division in the black race. It's because we got fake phonies in the black race. We got people who don't want to stand on their ground in the black race, and they don't give the opposite side benefits of being around these type of people. Because for me, you got to give me a lot of money to be around these fake phony dudes. Also, I got to have the money. You got to front me the money, and make sure that I'm obligated to you, but so I can hire some security so nothing pops off. So I don't have to deal with no violent stuff. I've ever had a whole bunch of security guards and security around me if I'm around a bunch of fake behind phony ass niggas. So I don't have to deal with you. So if we disagree, my security will handle you. Because I don't want no hood dudes around me so it don't pop off. I want to make sure that I hire the best of the best with your money that you make me, that we can work together. Because I don't want my safety being jeopardized because you want to so-called work together. But that's some kind of trap for some street stuff to pop off. No. Give me my money up front. I sign a contract to be around you dudes and help the so-called youth. Better give my money first, and I help the youth in any way I possibly can. So I can hire some security, and anything pop off, they'll handle you. I don't have to do anything. It'll be on them, and legally it'll be on the people because they was protecting me. So a lot of these dudes don't come up with a kind of plan like that for the guys that they say they want to work with. You know, a lot of people don't want to work with some of these people because these guys are two-faced, and they'll try to fight you over some chick like BMT, or a chick will disrespect you, and you got to sit there and deal with it if it's no contract. Because, like, I would literally want to work with other people as a solidarity of all of us working together, but there's some things that needs to be in a contract where I won't tolerate. So it's like, you know, where it'd be like, okay, don't bring any black females around me so they don't talk shit. If things like, I won't tolerate disrespect, or, you know, the money up front. Certain things that's going to be in that contract that's going to be, got to be ironclad. You know, if I get disrespected, I'm going to be off that day. I don't want to be around the person that day. So, you know, for me, there's ways you can work together with certain people that you probably never worked together with. But one thing that's going to happen is that you got to shell out money. Somebody got to shell out money. I don't want to be around black females. And if I am around them, tell them not to say anything smart or anything offensive to me. And I will write down the words and the stuff that will be plausible for them to say to me. And if we do talk to each other, it'll be at ground level. Like, okay, it'll be cordial at some point. Like, it'll be normal, cordial conversation. It don't go on no subjects. It don't go on no likes, what I like and what she like or what they like. It'll be business only. And then once that's over, we can separate. Because some people can't work together. And one thing I learned, I can't be around other black people for a long period of time unless I'm getting paid. If I'm getting paid to weld and teach people or something, then okay. But as far as being around other black people, black women and black men for free, no. You gotta pay me to be around this dysfunction and disrespect. Because I'll take anything they said as disrespect. Smirking and laughing, I walk out. Talking about how I dress, I walk out. If I got a contract, I put all that stuff on that list. You respect me, I respect you. If you talk about things I don't like, I walk the other way. Hip hop and rap, don't play around me. I don't want to hear rap. I don't want to hear you singing those songs. You're gonna it's gonna be a pain to be around me. Seriously. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Talking about certain subjects, nope. I'm not gonna want that to be around me. But other people might have the same kind of connotations of like, oh no, correlation where it's like, yo, I don't want to work around these people either because they're miserable to be around. They disrespect people who have high skills, but they have a perception of these people that they don't like, and they disrespect them and they expect them to stay around them. And I think that's what BMT wants black men to be. Black men with a high level skills and whatever trades and everything else to go help the black community, and while being disrespected at the same time. And that's a no-go right there. That's a yeah, and oh, because to me, I see it as a lot of people, a lot of certain men was disrespected their whole life by black people. So they distance themselves from black people so they don't get disrespected. Other races of people don't disrespect you as bad as black people do. But then the same black people will act like in grandstand of how they helping people, but at the same time, if they helping single moms and they helping the kids get a better life, they're banging the single moms. Or, because I know one chick that I met on Tiny Chat who was helping in the relief effort or some shit she was doing, and she was banging the local men. And I kind of like, what? Why are you banging the local men? You said you was there to help people. So you was there to just get your rocks off from these people? But for some reason, I'm supposed to congratulate you because you're having sex with the local people that you're supposed to be helping? And that sounds like BMT and the rest of these black dudes. They still rub in the dysfunction. There's men out here that don't want to deal with none of this dysfunction. They don't want to deal with the women. They don't want to do none of this stuff. They want to be paid up front to their stuff, and also in a safe environment where they won't get set up or get shot or whatever. But these guys don't talk about this. They talk about putting yourself at risk for people that might spit in your face later on. So I just wanted to show y'all that when I be ranting on certain people, individuals, I see exactly what they said because I actually follow almost everybody in the black sector. Got everybody on my, I got everybody on, damn, ain't nowhere. I got everybody on my, bookmarks. So I got like at least like close to 2,000 people that I bookmark on YouTube. Wait. Oh, this is a prank couple that I suggested somebody if they like the Jessica X voice, the British accent, go to her channel. She's good looking to look at, and she got that British voice. Get away from Jessica X, because at least this chick is more genuine than Jessica X. But yeah, that's about it, man. I watch everybody. Try to watch everybody the best I can. And yeah, that's about it, because I'm about to make, I think, 3 more videos after this one. So